In my expert opinion, I think potatoes are superior. Because I think potatoes are so versatile. You can do so many things with potatoes. You can bake them, you can fry them, you can grill them, you can mash them. I don't know. You name it, it's probably possible with a potato. So today we are going to look at
Four very fancy ways in which we can cook potato.
Alright, let's get into it. Our first recipe is an accordion potato, or this thing. Look at how beautiful she is. But don't be fooled. This is not what mine looks like, okay? That was from Google. Anyways, I had to overcomplicate the thing and I cut the strips a little too thick. And so it was a way too complicated to cut through and make zigzags on the potato. But anyways, I used a wooden spoon as a barrier so that I don't cut through the potatoes, but soon realized that it was way too thick. So I used something thinner instead. Okay, you know what? It's not that bad, okay? There was a minor miscalculation, but she's pretty. She's pretty. Okay. The recipe that I followed kept it pretty simple with just salt and pepper, but spice runs through my veins. And so I had to add some curry powder, some chicken masala onto the potatoes just to, keep it spicy. And I know some people do it in the air fryer, but I don't have one, so I deep fried my potatoes instead. Alright, I just flipped the potato. I may or may not have burnt it, but that's okay. That's the vibe of this channel. And so let's make a little dip for the potato. I'm adding some mayonnaise, soy sauce, black pepper. Mix it well. Ooh. I feel like the potato is seasoned enough, so I don't need more pepper or powder. Yeah, we have our dip ready. Let's taste that. She is ready. Now let me show you guys something. Cynthia during the winter, Cynthia during the summer. So I'm going to rip open a piece. Ooh, it looks so soft on the inside. Oh, take a little bit of the sauce. Mmm, this is so good. It's nice and crispy. And then inside it's nice and soft. I feel like if I would have reduced the heat a little bit more and then cooked it for longer without it burning on the outside, it would have been perfect. But this is pretty good. I'm so happy. She gets an 8. Now this next recipe, I like to believe is a distant cousin of our accordion potatoes. Same idea, but this is not deep fried, this is baked. And also rather than taking one strip of potato, we are using the whole potato. As a form of therapy, I also decided to make some garlic butter to pour over the potatoes. And so I smashed some garlic, minced that up, added some butter, garlic, and some oregano, some chili powder too, and mixed it in order to put that inside the potato. I was very skeptical about how to get the flavor inside the potato because, there's only so much that it would go. So I tried to make little creases with the garlic pieces and then to pour some more butter over it so that it would ooze down as it bakes. I added some melting cheese on top just for funsies and then I put it in the oven to bake. I don't understand what it is with me and burnt garlic. Look at this. I burnt the garlic again. You know what? I don't think I'm a huge fan of this one. Maybe I did not do it well. I really like the crispy skin and the soft inside. I don't think I like it. This is the recipe I was most excited for because gnocchi is one of my favorite kinds of pasta. So, you get the drill. The process is also quite simple actually. You just have to mash the potatoes and then add some salt and cornstarch and then roll it until it's kind of like a dough. And then make a little ball out of it. And then just to be fancy, you do this and look at how cute. Aww. I cannot tell you how much joy that little shape brought me. But anyway, so you have to boil it until it floats. So like 2 minutes, and then you can add any kind of sauce. I decided to go with pesto and a little bit of chili oil just for the spice, and oof, my mouth is watering even as I'm doing this commentary because it was so delicious. Cheers. It's really good. It's really, really good. It's really good. This is really good. Gnocchi wannabe? 10 out of 10.
This was the recipe I was least excited about, to be honest, because I don't know, I felt like it was going to taste very blunt, you know? The process was pretty simple though. You just have to stab the potato until your anger issues are gone, and then you rub a little bit of oil and sprinkle some salt on top, and then just bake. Yeah, that's it. Once it's ready, you just cut through it. And the recipe said that just butter, salt, and pepper would be fine, but I felt like that is just too lazy. So I decided to scoop out the insides and then add some of the seasonings and, spice it up a little bit. Make it kind of like a mashed potato situation and then load it back in.
It tastes like mashed potatoes. For her, I'll give her a 7.5 because it's pretty basic. It's not anything new, but she's delicious.
And that concludes our video for today. I hope you enjoyed. If you try any of these recipes, let me know, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.